Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming out to the Goddess Tosa show. I'm your host, Goddess Tosa. Go ahead and take a look at that description, and we will be right back. But we have a lot to discuss today. I am pissed. Let's get into it. Thank you for coming out. Hello, Sparkle. Hello, Cool Gamer. Hello, hello, hello. Um, I want everybody that's definitely tuned in right now to really, really get into this message that I am really about to say because I'm cool, I'm laid back, I'm all of that. However, um, this jumping up in my DM, trying to tell me what the fuck I need to do, you really need to just lay off. And what's so interesting to me is, oh, let me gain control over myself right quick. First of all, I want to thank you guys for coming by and watching. For the If you're a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back and thank you for being loyal. Um, so I'm getting like these messages, these DMs on, oh, you're going after the wrong person, oh this, oh that. And this is what I want to say to you. Shut the fuck up and stay out of my fucking DM. That's what I want to say to you. Shut the fuck up and stay out of my DM. And where I feel like this is resonating from is when I started speaking about the story about Dre McCray. And really, it originated from the Molly Go Lightly situation on her channel when the bitch dropped me down and they were being totally disrespectful to me. And then I have these old pale ass bitches coming up in my motherfucking DM. Oh, Molly or Marissa is not who you need to be mad at. Bitch, shut up. I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you and that bitch. I'm mad at all you hoes. Stay the fuck up out of my fucking DM. This bitch. Hold on. Let me read the motherfucking message. I'm not into that doxing and messy shit. Okay. I'm not going to dox anybody. So what I am going to do is I am going to give you guys some proof. Okay, y'all see this message? This is from somebody on Instagram that wants to inform me, right? So I'm going to read it. Hey, Tulsa, I want you to listen to this so you can understand better why Marissa is doing what she is doing and not focusing on anything else but helping Letitia. Without a crystal ball, Katie Joy is the real monster here. If you're going to go after someone for using this story for clicks and views and money, it's her. Bitch, you don't know why I'm going after somebody. I know, Lisa, but listen, Lisa, you need to come the fuck up here. Lisa, I'm gonna be honest. Listen here, today is my fucking Saturday, and I sent you a nice motherfucking message up in that DM. So thank you, Lisa, for joining. This is my thing, Lisa, and I'm about to get real filthy here because I'm so tired of a white pale bitch trying to come up in my DM and tell me as a black bitch how to respond. Where the fuck were you when that bitch kicked me off that panel? Where the fuck were you when I was talking about my black issues? There's the link. It's drops. I want you to come the fuck up because you keep coming at me like Marissa. So, bitch, I'm about to give you Marissa because this is how Marissa talked to her people. Bitch, that is what you said. Here, let me go ahead and read the message. It says, "Hey Tulsa, I want you to listen to this so you can understand better why." Hold on. So since I'm fucking okay, so since you're here, let's be honest. No. So since you're here and you saying let's read it, this is you, right? That's you, right? This is you, right? Hey Tulsa, I want you to listen. This is so you can understand better why Marissa is doing what she is doing, right? So that's you. Ain't nobody false advertising over here. Yes, I will finish the message. And listen here, Lisa G, I will put your ass in timeout. Don't fuck with me today. Do not fuck with me today. Because you can get it. What you said was, hey, Tulsa, I want you to listen to this. You can understand better why Marissa is doing what she is doing and not focusing on anything else but helping Letitia. Without a crystal ball, hold on, before we go there, not focusing on everything else but helping Letitia. So, bitch, you trying to discredit my fight up in this? And see, this is the thing. Y'all pill ass motherfuckers want to keep the fucking story to yourself. Bitch, that is my black brother. That is my fucking black brother. And he's been abused. He's been all this and all that. And Lisa, obviously, bitch, you have not seen my video last night. Because Marissa said that she would never monetize off of anyone's abuse, death, or anything like that. And what the fuck is this bitch doing? The bitch is receiving cash apps. She's receiving sticky notes that they pay for. Bitch, they sending her super chats. You gotta be fucking fooling me. Is all that money going to Letitia? Is all that money going to Letitia? Answer that for me. So, Lisa, since you got so much to motherfucking say, since you want to play the fire department and speed around town to get to your fucking destination, girl, don't fucking play with me. Because listen here, this is Saturday, and this is sound the fuck off Saturday, okay? I'm going to get this shit out before I go into my new week, because, bitch, I ain't stopping. And like I said, I wish you bitches would stay out of my inbox telling me what to do and how to do it. Hey, Queen, Goddess Sosa, why are people doing any of this? Queen, don't let them get to you. It's pure ignorance. Listen here. I understand that, Marvin B, and I totally respect you because I know you for me. I know the loyalty. I know who's here for me. But my thing is, I'm not about to have these pale ass people coming up in my DM telling me what the fuck to do. How about you go out there and educate yourself and fight for something that's fucking right? Okay? Bitch, don't come over here trying to tell me something because this is what you're going to get. Listen here, no wig and all that, bitch. I am here for the shits, okay? Jacinda says, I mean, if you have something to say it to Tulsa's face. Take a link, laughing my ass off, pale woman, but freedom of speech, babe. Okay, that's my thing. Don't get in my DM and try to run off at your mouth like you got diarrhea at your mouth. Come up and say it face to face so you can get a real understanding of what's going on. White folks stay trying to tell black people what to say and how to feel, shaking my head. Exactly. Not this one. Not this one. It's okay, Tulsa. I'm listening. Say what you have to say. I haven't seen your message yet. Finish my message. Go ahead. It's cool. I have no hate towards you. What your girl, listen here. Lisa, you're about to go in timeout. Because you don't run the Queen Tulsa show. You don't run the Goddess Tulsa show, okay? Okay? My love. Listen here. And let me say something to you. Lisa, granted, Letitia is his mom, right? But bitch, she's not even the subject. The subject is Marvin and that bitch Dre. Okay? And then Molly is in it too because she's trying to keep the story to her fucking self. She don't want anybody else reporting on the story. So Lisa G, respectfully, bitch, I need you to sit the fuck back and shut the fuck up. Okay? Shut your pill ass back. Go put your tanning shit on and go out there and tan. Go burn yourself up. Okay? Because I want you to feel this aggravation. I want you to feel every fucking emotion. I'm not trying to hide it, and I don't give a fuck who watches this motherfucking video. The fucking quiet corner is where she needs to fucking be. I never said for you not to feel how you're feeling. I agree with you. No, the fuck you don't. No, the fuck you don't, bitch. And you did tell me how to feel. You trying to give me a perspective on a bitch that I don't even care about. You trying to give me a perspective on a bitch that don't even want a black woman on her motherfucking panel. Bitch, how are you? How are you, girl? See, you know what? See, you know what? See, that's the thing. Karen, Lisa Karen G. Lisa Karen G. Karen, sit your motherfucking ass down. This is that motherfucking Karen behavior. Y'all white bitches always want to run to them motherfucking tears. You want to listen, it's so easy for you white bitches to run to some fucking tears. Look at TikTok. Look at TikTok. They viral shit when white women just run to their fucking tears. Bitch, fuck you. Listen here, this is the Goddess Toaster Show. And bitch, this is Saturday. And like the motherfucking title says, leave me the fuck alone. Okay? And I want y'all, listen, I can't understand how y'all feel. I'm white. I want justice for Vaughn. I think Dre did wrong. I understand that. But the thing is, Jacinda, my thing is, I don't need no pale ass bitches coming up in my DM trying to tell me how to feel, how to act, how to respond, or any of that. Okay? How about you get your pale ass when, you know, when it's tragedy, for our community, where are you white motherfuckers at? Why don't y'all get on the front lines and be pushed and beat by the motherfucking police? Y'all always want to come up when y'all don't have to be at the fight physically. Bitch, go sit the fuck down. So she had all that shit to say, and now she don't want to talk to you woman to woman. This is why people need to stay in that line, and that's my thing. Bitch, stop coming up in my fucking DM trying to send triggering messages. Bitch, I'm here. I went live. Because you know what I said? I said, you know what? I said, you know what? I ain't even gonna do that. You know, I ain't gonna go there today. Girl, fuck that. I am. But you have the right to feel how you want. Absolutely. Why do you believe she doesn't want anyone else to report this on the story? Bitch, are you fucking kidding me? Go look at her. Listen, Lisa, this is the thing. And I'm gonna keep it very funky for you. Okay? Like I said, you're a white woman. You can never understand my experience. Even if bitch you wrote a book, even if you read a book about it, you still would never understand it. Okay? So that's just where we at. So girl, you can stay here. I'm not gonna put you in timeout because I feel like you need to get some of that up out of you and you need to be educated. Don't black out. Don't block it out. Talk it out, Tulsa. You can do it, girl. Absolutely. And that's what I'm here for. I'm not going to suppress my emotions. I'm not going to suppress how I'm feeling. So that's why I'm here. And yes, my fucking voice will get loud. I don't give a fuck. You need to hear it. It's a lot of people that are not outraged on how this white bitch is fucking carrying a story. Molly Golightly is a racist bitch. For anybody to sit up and say a bitch of no color to say, bitch, she was playing in my face. She was playing with the black experience. And when you say that this white ass bitch is fighting for Letitia and justice, so y'all telling me the white ass bitch can say, oh, what I'm a white woman. I'm afraid to go outside. I'm afraid for being white. Bitch, you gotta be playing. She's not for us. She's here for the money game. It's a money game. Bitch, it's like slavery. when they were selling our black asses off. They did it for gain. It was a monetary gain in that. Oh, I'm going to talk about it. Oh, I feel real bad for the black people. No, bitch, you're here for the story and you're here for money. Let's just call it for what it is. Hello, how are you? Listen here. I'm going to take a deep breath because I'm really, 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 really over it. Molly is a bitch. Molly is a bitch. They're fucking, it's like, to be honest, when I look at them, I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. White people making money off of black people's fucking pain. And if you hoes can't see that, bitch, go to the eye doctor. Because they don't care about our issues, Tulsa. They steady hollering. It's not about race when it is. And that's my thing. So that's why I'm frustrated. It's not about race. I wish you guys would stop bringing it about race. Bitch, yes it is! Yes, the fuck it is. If there was a white man in that motherfucking bed, and there was a black woman on his bedside saying, I'm not a doctor. I'm his doctor. We're not going to the doctor. I'm going to pray for Jehovah. I'm going to pray this. I'm going to pray that. I'm not going to no doctor. My husband can sit here and have 13 motherfucking seizures, and I'm the doctor. I'm going to motherfucking count these motherfuckers up like I'm counting some ones from the strip club. I'm about to count this up like this is red light, green light. Bitch, that's why I'm outraged. It is about race. It is about race. All you pale motherfuckers were sitting there watching and oh yeah, she's doing right. Yeah, you're a great mom. Yeah, do your makeup. Yeah. And look where the fuck we at right now. So all them bitches that was on her panel clapping it up, bring y'all fucking pill asses up in here. Bitch, you didn't already put the negativity in your home. Bitch, you put the negativity in your home when you started stepping over here into my motherfucking business. Okay? Your kid is not number one because, bitch, you don't give a fuck about kids. Bitch, it's kids in that motherfucking house. It's kids in her motherfucking possession. Are you outraged about them? No. So Miss Pale, sit your fucking ass, go get you some tanning oil and go get your ass out in the sun and bake. Because that seems like the only thing that y'all know really how to do. Y'all know how to brown that fucking skin up, don't you? You want to brown the skin up, but you don't want to stand up for brown issues. Bitch, bye. And I ain't taking a motherfucking thing back. Put this shit on replay. I don't give a fuck. Jacinda says, I'm on your side. I agree. You should have your page say your feelings. I'm here to listen. And you educate yourself. Yeah. And Jacinda, I'm not even, for the people, this is my thing. When I say them pale ass people, they know who I'm talking about. Because if you're an ally and you support us, you wouldn't be offended about what the fuck I'm saying because you know who the fuck I'm sending this message to. So let's be straight. And listen here, Lisa, I'm not even gonna read your messages out aloud unless you just want to motherfucking come up, girl. Because at this point, you're not even making no sense. You're not making no sense. Okay, so the bitch said that she didn't tell me what to do, right? Right? So Miss Lisa said that she didn't tell me what to fucking do, right? Okay, so this says Lisa, right? Let's make sure we're on here. That says Lisa. That's the bitch, right? Okay. So what she says right here is, what does she say? If you're going to go after someone for using the story here, right here in y'all's face, she said that she wasn't telling me. Okay. So this is, hold on. So if y'all see right here where it says if, so that's where I'm reading from. So if you're going to go after someone for using this story for clicks and views, and money, it's her. Didn't the bitch just say that she didn't tell me what to do? Didn't this bitch just say that she wasn't trying to tell me what to fucking do? Hold on. Let's go back here. Because Lisa, you just said, I did not tell you how to react or feel. If you feel nothing, then that's okay to you. Listen here, bitch. You are a part of the problem. Rosa Vega said, that's the point I was trying to make. We don't know how it feels, so therefore we can't tell you how to feel about it. Exactly. Sparkle says, because they don't care about our issues, so they steady hollering about it's not race when it is. Absolutely. Nah, my kids are number one, and I'm not bringing negativity into my home. I just want to hear what you're saying, you're trying to say. Bitch, I ain't trying to say a motherfucking thing, bitch. I'm saying it. And what it seems like is you're just over here to try to trigger me or whatever the case may be. But guess what, bitch? I'm still going to report on the story. I'm still going to air motherfucking Molly the fuck out because the bitch is here. She's not here for the right reasons. She's here to make money off the story. So is that big nose ass, pale ass, um, fucking hard hair as Justin. And that small neck ass motherfucking what's her name? L. I don't give a fuck about them bitches. Hello, Rosa. How are you doing? You caught me in the middle of one of my tell it how it is. Say it like you
What's
mean
it?
it.
Go ahead. I'm here for it.
Yeah. I'm just tired of people of no color trying to tell me how I need to react, how I need to do this, how I need to do that. No, I need to fucking speak my mind. This is what it is. This is what it
Right,
is.
and that was the point I was trying to make the other day. We don't know how it feels, therefore we can't tell you how to feel about it.
Exactly. And this is my thing.
I don't I don't get why other white or white passing or light pale, why they don't get that.
Yeah.
It's not that
But you
hard
know
to
what?
get. It's fucked up. How could, like you said, go to the fucking eye doctor if you can't see. How the fuck can you not see? The white
Exactly.
shoot up 50 million people, hurt them, whatever. It's all right. They go to jail untouched. But a person of color, oh, you better not have a fucked up license. You have a fucked up license, oh, that gives them the right to shoot them 50 times, and it's not right. If you don't get that, I don't understand how you don't get that.
And then for the motherfuckers that say, oh, I don't see color, I want you to see my color. And that's the problem. Oh, I don't see color. Bitch, I want you to see the color. I want you to see the color of my skin. I want you to hear my voice. I want you to hear me loud and motherfucking proud. Bitch, I'm black and I'm proud about it. And bitch, I will stand up for every one of my brothers and sisters, right, wrong, or indifferent motherfuckers. Because y'all forget 300 plus years ago, bitch, we was in slavery. It was y'all people that had us down. And guess what, bitch? Y'all are offsprings of those motherfuckers. And guess what? That shit is taught. And if you for 1 second think that people are not teaching racism in their motherfucking homes, you gotta be out your mind. And
And you
then
part of
for
the problem.
a motherfucker that say a black person can be racist, you are definitely the motherfucking problem. And see,
I'm not sure her name, but I know she spoke that night when you first got booted out, talking about everything black people have done was to be treated equal and in retaliation. And that's right. I've It's never been the other way around. It's always been the white people doing stuff first.
doing stuff to us, doing
Always.
stuff to us. Let's
I
talk
could
about
be an
the.
ally and I could be, say that shit's fucked up and I could try to teach my children better, but I can't tell you, oh, don't feel like that. How?
But see, Code A is saying that he's been watching me. Well, guess what? Thank you for watching. My thing is, I witnessed a video of Dre McCray and her husband, right? And so, well, actually, first of all, let's take it back. I was on Sherelle's channel, Sherelle's World. Sherelle has like different topics that she bring up. And this is my thing. Yes, I do. I have 3 channels. And if I want to surf the motherfucking YouTube, I'm going to surf the motherfucking YouTube. I join in on topics that I want to give commentary on, or if I want to sound off about it, or if I have an opinion about something. So I join lives that are based around that. When I was on Sherelle's live, Molly was on there. She was informing us of a story about the Dre McCray. So once I heard the story, I went up and I said, thanks for, I wasn't rude or anything. Thanks for bringing it to my attention. And this is on record, motherfuckers. So me being outraged, it just didn't start today. It started on Sherelle's page. Go and look at her page when Molly was on there. And I said, I want to do my due diligence. I
So it
want,
didn't start the night that she booted you off?
well, no. So so the first time I met Molly was on Sherelle's page. So this is the experience that I'm talking about when I met Molly. We were on Sherelle's page. She was informing us, and I'm like, okay, thank you for Sherelle for bringing her on and informing us about the story. I'll make sure I do my due diligence, and that's when I picked up the story. Then I went over to Molly's panel, and she was talking. She let me up, and then I was there to explain to them where the Black experience and what this is really about, and the treatment of services. Now, Black people get different services in the hospital. Black people get treated differently when it comes to law enforcement. If you are American out there and you say it's only one justice system and it's fair, bitch, you're a part of the problem. Because if
What
you
the fuck is they watching? They ain't watching the same TV I'm watching.
exactly. Exactly. So we see this on here, and that's the thing. People always want to bury it. They don't want to face it head on. I don't understand how the heck you are on live with your husband having seizures, 8 of them, and you don't call 911. That made me outraged, and people watched, did nothing. But see, that's the thing. It wasn't they people.
Because it's all about clicks.
I'm gonna give y'all a perfect example. Who am I motherfucking talking about today? A white bitch. And who's over here defending that white bitch? Her pale ass counterparts. Y'all see it? So perfect example here today. This white bitch got her flunkies coming over here to try to discredit and bash. I don't give a fuck. I want you to hear it, and I want you to replay it, and I want you to share it, and I don't give a fuck. Thank you, Brooke. Because, Brooke, Molly went the fuck off on you. Molly
She
went the
goes
fuck
off on
off.
anybody that doesn't
She went off
kiss
on
her
Brooke.
ass.
Yeah, that was my thing. And Brooke, you didn't fucking deserve it. You didn't fucking deserve it. The bitch is crazy.
They won't let me on. They see my name and block me. Even though I try to change my picture and change, I got a couple different names on this shit. They won't let me on.
But guess what? I appreciate you, Rosa, for standing for what's right and not and calling shit out for what it is. And this is the thing, Cody. You want to see something rude? Here, I'm about to give you something very motherfucking rude. I'm about to give you something rude here. Just hang on one motherfucking second. And you tell me what's the motherfucking difference.
What's the motherfucking difference?
Tell these motherfuckers what the motherfucking difference is. Listen here, my husband is white bitch. And you think that he would not stand up for a motherfucking issue? You think that my husband would sit here and uh just be silent. No, my husband supports me, okay? And he's white, okay? And my children's mother is white, okay? And I don't, bitch, I don't give a fuck about what color you are. If you're wrong, you're wrong. I'm gonna call it the fuck out. Exactly. Exactly. And the way that she did you, Brooke, I want to apologize because the bitch was foul. She was foul. She was out of line. But let me you talking about ghetto. Here, let's Cody, I'm glad you here. Cause the same bitch that you was that you're taking up for, I want you to explain this for me. Explain this motherfucking shit. Oh, hold on. Explain this. This is what I want you to explain for me, love. Oh, where's that motherfucking video?
Her begging for money
Oh
or
yeah.
asking where the money at.
Well, not even that. She said that she don't profit or take donations like for when like somebody's death or being abused. But I had another video that I wanted to show you all.
So
Okay.
I've tried to honestly block Molly shit out because, like, she aggravates and irks the shit out of me. And I don't want to spend all day being
Koday,
aggravated.
my motherfucking cash app ain't went off. Bitch, you ain't sent me no money. Can we hit the motherfucking cash app? Yeah, I'm taking. Listen, give me my motherfucking reparations. Bitch, send reparations to my cash app, my PayPal, and my motherfucking Zelle, bitch. I'm here for my motherfucking reparations, bitch. Bitch, give me my motherfucking reparations up in my motherfucking cash app right the fuck now. And listen, speaking of motherfucking money, why didn't y'all go over there and ask this bitch why she wasn't being honest? Where's the money, bitch?
Who took the money? She took the money? Prison station. The money. The money at? Where is the money? What do you want?
That's like I've done more like investigating, trying to like look into it. She took money out of
Money.
either off the stage from the strippers or out of somebody's purse and stuck it in another person's bra.
Where'd this come from?
Like who does it?
All of it. Where's the money at? Where?
So listen, when we're talking about money grabs, hold on, where your comment at? Where's your motherfucking comment? Where's that cash app comment?
It's all a money grab. I'm sorry, sucking Gogurt off as a fundraiser, that's disgusting.
Exactly. And
Like,
if you
yo, she's sucking the fucking Gogurt off and then puts her hands up in the air. Like, bitch, we know you made them motions many a time before.
you know what's really interesting is this woman sits up here and acts a plumb damn fool. She's raging out, yelling, cussing, screaming at people, but y'all are mad at me. I don't give a fuck.
Because people are stupid. And they only accept stupid shit. When you come with sense and you come with something that questions the stupidity, because you're not part of the bandwagon, you're looked at as bad.
Yeah, yeah. But what really brought me on YouTube today was people jumping up in my inbox and telling me how to respond and who I need to go after. You don't tell me who I need to go after if I want to be. I'm not after anybody. And that's the point. I'm after the truth. I'm after the honesty. And I'm after the motherfucking truth.
Has has the parents been on anybody's lives other than Molly's?
No,
Why?
no, because Molly wants the story for her and Justin and that other bitch with the ponytail that be squeezing her brain chemicals. They did listen.
But why? As a mother, I don't. Them real moms, them moms that cook and clean and only give a fuck about their kids.
But
No matter if
listen, Rosa,
why,
you're a
why,
mother. I'm a
why?
mother. That's why we listen. It could have been our children. It could have been one of our loved ones. This
But
is
why despicable me? Why the fucking most nastiest, most ickiest, most nastiest, trashiest bitch on YouTube? Why, as a parent, I would want somebody more respectable, more somebody with more of a better platform, somebody that's not trash. Why haven't they, instead of just putting a fucking post up talking about I just stop the drama? Yo, I don't want you as my son's spokesperson. You're disgusting.
but this is my thing. If we want to talk about drama, who's the main fucking suspect in the drama case? Molly Golightly. She's attacking
Right,
other content creators. Oh,
right.
they want to report on the story. Bitch, listen. The
I
new
don't know his name, but I
Fox
know
came.
he was on Sherry's, Sherelle's World. I'm sorry, I don't.
Oh no, you good. We can, yeah, I don't listen. This is my thing.
I know
And
he's
like other
bald.
content creators. Oh, don't say no content creators over here. Listen, I'm not a jealous bitch. I talk about content creators. If you're a content creator, drop your motherfucking link in the motherfucking chat because that's how we work over here.
He said it best, and I haven't heard anybody else say it as good or as truthful as he said. He said that they care about black stories, but not about black people when you're dealing with black parents and black parents.
That is totally true. Listen, when you talk about black people, people have been making money off the backs of blacks since the beginning. Let's talk about it.
So, why do you think she hasn't told Molly to fuck off yet and stop being her son's spokesperson? I would be embarrassed as a Spanish person that she was representing me.
You know what? I'm just
Like, really, really, why the hell hasn't she put her in her place? Like, instead of going on the live where you said Elle was licking the bottom of the fucking shoes trying to get her 2 cents in, why the hell didn't she? Yo, I don't know. Let that have been me. Yo, I don't want you as my son's spokesperson, bitch. You're disgusting. You're the lowest of the fucking low. Like, you come with a whole bunch of negativity. You come with trash. And go
and
to
then
somebody like you.
yeah, but Rosa, look at this. They're saying, "Oh, people aren't giving real exclusives; they're giving regurgitated information." Bitch, when you turn it on Fox News, when you turn it on CBS, when you turn it on CNN, bitch, what are they doing? Talking about the same
Regurgitate.
motherfucking story, bitch.
Yeah, it'd be a couple times I've seen Lovely T say something and then them regurgitate the exact same thing she said. But she said it
Exactly.
first and don't nobody give her her props.
Listen, this is my thing, Molly. You want to jump on a black issue? Take your motherfucking ass up to New York right now. Go protest in front of that motherfucking bishop's church. Okay? It was some black robbers that robbed a black church. Go get on that motherfucking crime, bitch. Go sit your white ass out in front of that motherfucking church. You big and bad, and everybody's scared of you. Take your ass up to New York right now and stand out in front of that motherfucking church. You got money. Justin will come with you. Ella come with you. You think they gonna go out and stand in the middle of motherfucking Brooklyn? Now,
No,
if we
but
want
they'll
to stand up
scream
for a
there from the
cause,
Bronx and
take your white
pull
ass to the hood and go out there and protest. I am outraged. I am a black woman. When we look at this motherfucking story, and oh, you know what? Here, we're gonna take it a step further. I'm gonna bring Willie Lynch into this motherfucker because I really want to ruffle some motherfucking feathers. Come on, y'all. Y'all ready? Let's get in this motherfucker. Let's get the fuck up in here. Okay? Y'all want to take it back? We're gonna take it way back for you motherfuckers. Get on in here for some motherfucking education. This is Black History. Bitch, Black History is every motherfucking day. Okay? The Willie Lynch letter and the making of a slave. Okay? This is the introduction. The infamous Willie Lynch letter gives both African and Caucasian students and teachers some insight concerning the brutal and inhumane psychology behind the African slave trade, the materialistic viewpoint of southern plantation owners that slavery was a business. Bitch, it was a business. You see it. Reporting the story, you're receiving super chats, you're receiving cash apps, but then you have this woman's information scrolling at the bottom, but bitch, you're still making money. And what is that called? A business. Honey, anytime you make money, is that what? Is that a gift or is that business? Business. Okay. So let's continue. And the victims of the chattel slavery were merely pawns in an economic game of debauchery, crossbreeding, interracial R word, and mental conditioning of a Negroid race they considered subhuman. So when you look at justice for blacks, bitch is right here. Let me put it right there. So you don't think that I'm making things up. Since you
I know,
don't,
I know you're not making anything up. Like I've seen it. Have I felt it? No. But have I seen it? Yes.
right. So we're just gonna give you guys a little education. Okay, so there was one particular point on here that I did want to see, and this is three words. It was three words that were supposed to divide the blacks amongst each others, and those three words were distrust, envy, and fear. Okay, where is it? Okay, I think it might be number 15. Okay, so here. So just to give you guys a little education, in my bag here, I have a foolproof method for controlling your black slaves. I guarantee every one of you that if it is installed correctly, it will control the slaves for at least 300 years. My method is simple. Any member of your family or your overseer can use it. I have outlined a number of differences, motherfuckers, among the slaves. And I took these differences and make them bigger. I use fear, distrust, and envy for control purpose. Thank you, Sparkle, for the people that can't read and for the people that are in the back. I never said this live was about Vaughn, though. I'm addressing my feelings and the bullshit I got in my DMs that made me feel a certain type of way. So the people that are just coming in, you know, we need to educate you too. I have outlined a number of differences among the slaves, and I take these differences and make them bigger. I use fear, distrust, and envy for control. These methods have worked on my modest plantation in the West Indies, and it will work throughout the South. Take this simple little list of differences and think about them. So, listen. If you want justice for Vaughn and you say you support him, why is your Cash App on here and not Vaughn's family Cash App? I did not know that this was a history class. February is over. Bitch, listen here. See, bitch, you are the problem because Black history is every 365, 24/7 for me, bitch. It might be 1 month for
Right.
you.
That whole
Yeah, see
comment is
this
just
shit right here, Lemon Queen, you're a racist. And listen, and you are a part of the problem.
right. February ain't got shit to do with it. Like you said, it's 365.
Yeah. My Black history is 365, and I don't give a fuck who gets mad. Okay? I don't give a fuck who gets mad. Bitch,
It's
scratch
like
your ass and get.
all lives matter. You're right, but all lives can't matter until Black lives matter just as much as every life.
Exactly. And
That's what people
listen,
don't get.
bitch, do your history. See where you came from. Your fucking ancestors were probably slave owners, ho. And that's why y'all think like that. But guess what? I don't give a fuck. And guess what? I'm gonna make you mad. Because guess what? I'm about to create a banner for you bitches. Yep, my Cash App is scrolling. And guess what? Black history is 366 days a year and every day.
Yeah, I'm gonna
EVP.
start talking shit. I'm a half bottle of Henny in on a Saturday.
Oh yeah, because I want to make these motherfuckers mad, bitch. This is Black History 366 a year. You know, when you get the leap year, okay, whatever, whatever. But guess what? Bitch, it's 365. Oh, I put 366. It's just 365 and I don't give a fuck. Okay? And it is what it is. I don't care who gets mad. And like I said, this, if y'all were looking for me to cover a Vaughn story, I always make a thumbnail for Vaughn and I do make it about Vaughn. Okay? But my thing is, why are y'all so outraged? And listen, we have our head mod in the building, so keep it cute or get blocked. Because baby, one thing about Miss Sonia, she does not play. Slavery never ended. Thank you, Sonia. Sonia, actually hit the panel and come up. See, this is the thing, bitch. We're talking about Black people. See, that's the thing. When these pale bitches come up and want to make it about them, bye, Karen. Karen Dallas Hutchinson, bye. Bye. Yeah, time them out. Yeah, I think that we should just time them out. Yeah, we don't block, we just time them out. And guess what? I don't have no control over that because Sonya is the head security and she runs that chat. I don't. I don't. Hey, Ty. Ty, I'm so glad you're here. Listen, Ty, how do you feel when you say Black history is 365? Oh, I keep putting 36. I gotta save it. Hold on. Let me take this six
Shit,
out.
nah, make it 366. It's
Yeah,
every
366. And that's just what it is. Because it say can't stop, won't stop. It's 366. So Ty, how do you feel when you talk about Black history and then you have a pale motherfucker coming up to my some my Irish uh ancestors were slaves?
It's not the same.
Oh, we have our sweet mod in the building, Jessica. Hey y'all, what's going on today? Jessica, these pale bitches are coming up in my inbox telling me what I should do, how I should respond, who I should go after. Like they're on the fucking payroll. Bitch, y'all ain't over here
You
supporting
gotta
this
hit them
cause.
cash out to tell you who the fuck you can support and who not to support before they tell you anything. Shit. You wanna tell me who to
Exactly.
support? Pay me and tell me who to support.
Exactly. And if y'all want to send something to my cash shop, you can definitely motherfucking send it. I took some cash shops last night as well. Now we have our head
Well,
mod up in the building. Sanya, go
on
off.
a separate note, your commercial is everything. I'm on a commercial like that.
Period. You know what? I'm gonna make a commercial because Black History is 366 days a motherfucking year. My okay, get into it. Okay, Karen has a comment for you, Sonya, right here on the screen. Says, my Irish ancestors were slaves. Do your research and you will see.
Oh, okay.
Privilege
That's right, but
Hold
is
on, hold
but
on. Okay,
what
hold up,
about today?
y'all.
Them same
Hold up.
Irish ancestors ain't
Okay,
getting the same
okay, here we
treatment that
go.
black people is getting today.
Yeah.
So that
Okay,
might have been in the past, but today,
Lord.
them Irish people are seen as white
okay,
people
Rosa.
and getting the
Rosa.
same type of
Rosa.
shut
Rosa,
up.
1 second. Let's let Sonya have it. Oh, Sonya, she don't like to be interrupted, but let's let her have her
Oh,
moment and then
Jesus.
we can take over after.
I'm sorry, but Kelly, I don't
Oh, I
think
know that
your
voice. I'm gonna be quiet.
ancestors.
I'm gonna cut my mic off for her because
We
I
just
heard her voice
talking.
before and she don't speak
We
nothing
just
but the
talking.
truth. So let me turn my
We just
mic off. Go ahead, love.
talking.
I'm a mute.
Okay, Kelly, we understand there was other slaves, but your ancestors wasn't chattel slaves. Was they chattel through, through things and then broke somewhere else, or did they get paid, or is they still slaves? Now it's different between slavery and chattel slavery. Look it up. Then come back and tell me what your people been through. Google chattel slavery, and then come back. We can have a conversation. Now, girl, get the fuck on, cause today is one of them days, and I mean real bad day for me today. So y'all coming in here talking about that fuck boy shit. I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm just gonna start timing bitches out. It is what it is. What can you say? Nothing. What can you do? Not damn thing. Um. So don't come here and tell me what your people been through. Cause I'm pretty sure they ain't been through what we've been through. We still going through. Even though they claim they abolished slavery, it's still in the Constitution. Look up the 13th Amendment. Then come back and talk to me about that. It just went from plantation to prison. And we still getting treated like we nobody. Everybody got a hate crime bill. Why the black people hate crime bill? Why we don't have one? Interesting. Make that make sense. Christopher Columbus did not find America. Look that up. Google that. He didn't land in America. But good luck. That's not the white people country. Good luck. So if you don't know what you're talking about, please do not come over here with that bullshit today. It's a wrap. I'm gonna start blocking timing bitches out. Now you got something to say it. But don't come here getting disrespectful, talking like you know every goddamn thing and you don't. Let's not do that. Let's not play games today. I got time. I promise you I got time today. And it ain't what you want. But y'all can continue on lollygagging, chit chatting, whatever the hell y'all doing out here. Um, and as I said, look up chattel slavery, then come back and get at me and tell me did your people go through that? If not, shut the fuck up, cause we don't care. We really don't. We ain't our ancestors. We ain't our great parents. It's a whole new generation. And we don't. And we tired. We tired of taking care of being for everybody else and nobody have our backs. We
You had it
tired.
right. You had it right. Our black. Y'all never have our motherfucking black. The only time y'all want to have our black is when it's a monetary motherfucking game. Let's talk about it. Let's talk
Not
about
you,
the
Jess. Hold on. Not you, just kid. You're not in this, baby. Don't get confused. We're not talking about you, okay?
yeah,
We good.
just and that's why I said
Not you,
our
baby.
white
Not you,
people,
baby.
yeah, our white people that fuck with us, y'all already know this message isn't for y'all. We talking about those ignorant ass white people that are coming in here that is trying to take the black experience away from the black experience. How the fuck can you do that?
Thank you. Thank you. And try to tell us, oh, there's no more slavery. When did it stop? Because to me, it's still going. When did it end? Oh, because America said it ended? Okay, good luck. That's why we still going through what we doing through. That's why we're going to a prison at alarming rate. But everybody say, what about the Chinese? What about the Irish? Like I said, look up chattel slavery, then come back and tell me, did your people go through that? If not, hey, there's no comparison. This ain't competition, but good luck. Y'all can go ahead.
Listen
And that's
here.
what
Oh, don't
that's
go
Oh,
what I
go
baby.
don't
ahead.
get.
I'm
Like,
sorry.
why is it a competition on who is worse and who is bad? Like,
Hey, baby. What is
history, everything shows us what was worse. Like, why? Is it because gotta be a pick me?
Bitch. Oh, excuse me. Karen, listen here. Listen. Okay. Let's take it here. Let's take it to your fucking pale ass counterparts, the motherfucker that got took to fucking Burger King right after a mass shooting. Bitch, let's talk
Right.
about it.
But
Bitch, let's talk about it,
what
hoe.
got me is they sat in the church with him and they prayed with him first.
Fucking stupid
And he
bitch.
still felt he still shot them.
wow.
They showed
Listen
him
here,
love.
I can scream as much as I fucking want to. It's my lungs, and I'm gonna let it the fuck out. You're gonna hear that scream. You're gonna hear that rage. It's coming from my ancestors, bitch. I'm in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Black Wall Street, ho. 1921, they came through and tore our motherfucking Black Wall Street down over a pale bitch's lives. Okay, so it's history that I'm standing on, ho.
And
My
it's been history
ancestors,
that
I'm going
happened
to,
multiple
I will
times.
make my ancestors proud, motherfucker. I will speak on any injustice. I will speak on any disgusting bitches that are out here using my people for a money game. Now, how about that? Now, run and take that to the bank and cash that.
Like, I don't get it.
What happened?
I don't. Like, I really don't get how other white or white passing or white presenting or pale or yeah, I don't get it. I don't get how people can try to say that the black experiences didn't happen when it happened multiple times and it's still happening today. Like you said, Black Wall Street, they were making it happen and they got burnt to the ground over some white lies, over some white fears. Uh, the fucking lake in Georgia, Lake Lanier, that town was popping, but got flooded over some lies. The like I said, I'm about to let him in already, so forgive me my memory. Um,
Kelly's still talking. I'm sorry, Kelly's still talking. I done came outside. I'm not near my laptop. I'm
No,
about to
just put
block
it in
that bitch
timeout.
real quick. I
No,
done came
look,
outside. I done came
we just
outside.
gonna put her in timeout and make her
Look, we
watch.
just want to put her in time and make her watch.
My
Honey,
thing
you
is
gotta
that they
speak
keep on
up.
saying get over slavery. How can we get over?
Oh,
when it's still
Yeah, what?
happening,
Somebody explain
like
that
you
to me.
said,
It's still going on today. How can we let something go? I'm not saying all white people. No, I never said all white people. But 85%, yeah. The rest cool. I ain't got no problem with it. Do you? Hey, have fun. You if you good with me, I'm good with you. But don't come here talking about what y'all went through was wait. Oh, my bad. Now, because all these restrictions, they hollering, y'all treat us like slaves. Bitch, how? How are you being? I mean, we beating y'all, lynching y'all, hanging y'all because somebody said something. We burning crosses in your yard. That's not happening. So how you feel like
No, you trying to
y'all
get
going through
treated
slavery right
equal.
now? Here go these goddamn chickens over. Anyway, that amazes me when people say that get over it. So if I say get over 9/11 when they came and when Americans came and bombed, y'all thought that was Muslims. It was not, but good luck. Uh, should I say get over 9/11? Let that go. That was a long time ago. You wasn't in the buildings. Who cares? That don't even sound right. So don't tell us to get over something that's still going on in 2022. Yeah, granted, we not on plantations anymore. It's called prison now. It ain't plantation, it's prison. Look up Amendment 13. Then come back and tell me to get over something. All you educated school teachers that's out trying to watch our history like we dumb. Stop.
Nobody, we'll just time them
Don't do
out,
that.
Jessica. We don't,
I
we're
know
not
better.
gonna block anybody. We're just gonna time them out and they're just gonna have to watch the
We don't.
show.
We're not gonna block anybody. We're just gonna time them out, and they're just gonna have to watch the show.
Yeah, just think about it because I'm outside right now. I'm not on my laptop. No, I'm timing out people 300 seconds. Anyway, look up Amendment 13. We still not treated as human. We like what, three, four, three-fifths of human in the eyes of a lot of people. Even people that's coming over here. The people that don't stay, that's not from America coming here treat us like we nothing. So how can we get over something that's still going on? Can somebody in the crowd tell me that? Can anybody explain that to me? If not, stop saying that. Please stop. If you're not black, you can't tell a black person what they feeling. No matter tell a white person how they feel, you can't tell me how I'm supposed to feel. But good luck. You're not talking to a dumb person. No way, shape, or form. I know history. I love history classes. I made all A's in history. But good luck. Go ahead. I'm gonna mute myself right quick. No. I'm sir. I'm gonna be across the street, baby.
Uh-oh. Not
Wait.
really sure what happened with
Not
yeah,
really sure what happened.
Yeah. Come on now.
the chickens.
Yeah.
The chicken.
And my rooster just went off.
And my sister just went off.
Okay. Let's see. What did Deidre say? Let me read Deidre's comments. It says, now with your comments in here, I don't believe for a second that your hubby and son is not ignorant too. It's taught and passed down, Kelly Dallas Hutchinson. And that's what I said earlier. You all have to remember they were teaching their generation. This is generation, it's generational information passed down. Those slave owners, those plantation owners, they were teaching their families how this was going on. I just brought the William Lynch letter up when he said, you give your any overseers these three key words. What part of that are y'all not understanding? And listen, I don't care. I'm not going to stop talking about racism, slavery, and all that. It never fucking stopped. What is prison? What is prison? Who's housed in those prisons? Who's getting the motherfucking extra books thrown at them? Come on now. Now, when we talk about the justice system, it is very Rosa, it says you gotta connect your mic and your your cam. Please come up. I see you here. Everyone, please just remember to misspell all cursey words. And if you're so inclined, hit the like button for us. Consider subscribing. Absolutely. Okay, we got Rosa back.
Now it's like some people want to understand and some people don't. They choose to ignore it or turn a blind eye. We make up 13% of the population, but now some people if they in jail they deserve to be in there. You kill somebody, I don't have no emotional feelings about. Oh well.
Right.
But if you in there, because a lot of people in jail they didn't do a crime at all, they got lied on, and now they doing time and got to fight their way to prove that they innocent. Make that make sense.
You
But
would be
they say black people are thugs. We thugs. Fuck out of here.
that part.
Huh?
Allegedly shady Shannon, girl, you better
What?
say it. Okay. No, I said allegedly shady Shannon. She said, no, she just got Kelly ass right together. And thank you for that. And always get her ass together.
Mm. Like I said, you can miss me with the history. Most definitely miss me with that. Cause and like I'm in Texas right now, they done took the slavery and stuff out these books. Why?
Mhm.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Did you know that?
Say that,
Did y'all
Debra.
know that? Hmm. Hmm. 2.5 years after slaves became free, we was like the last next to the last state to find out we were free, June 19th. So why was America celebrating Juneteenth when everybody was free, except Texas? We found out 2 years after, 2.5 years after the fact. And that
Come
war was not fought for slavery. If you believe
on.
that civil war was about slaves, I suggest you go back and read some more books. No, it wasn't. It was about money. It had nothing to do with us. That was money. Oops.
Anything he want with you, ain't nothing you can do about it.
Money game.
And
This
black
ain't the
people fought
black
in
man's
that
game.
war.
This
But
ain't the
okay,
white man's game. This is the
who
money
done
game.
popped up?
Scratching and scrambling most of my days to get where I got.
Not sacrifice yourself. The best thing you can do for poor people is not be one of them.
Now, I eats in the
Oh,
big
that was
house
small. A
kitchen.
mask
I
on?
got pine boards on the floor of my
If
cabin.
I crumble, my children crumble, my grandchildren crumble.
And it don't take
Yeah, I
much
ain't got my
coughing for the
glasses.
master to make me
Can't
have a
see
cup of
nothing.
corn whiskey for my medicine.
I cannot, for the sake of my integrity, stand up here and let everybody that's counting on me crumble so I can make a
Now
statement.
that is fine living for a nigga, and I'll be damned if any African Guinea man is gonna make me lose all I've been working for. Now you take my
There are ways to win the war in a different way.
better learn. You best learn, or you gonna get the bloody back for sure.
So yeah. Um, I'm not going to be silent. You know, they had us silent back in the day. I will sing this motherfucking song until y'all ears pop. So if you don't like hearing about Black history and if you don't want to hear the truth, you know, I bring people up so y'all not only can see my point of view, but you can see other people's point of view. And what led us here today was these pale bitches jumping up in my DM trying to tell me how to act, who to go after, what to say, how to do it. Bitch, this is not jail and this is not motherfucking slavery. So yes, it is what it is.
As white people, y'all don't feel comfortable. That's the problem. White people don't ever feel comfortable talking about, not all, about slavery. Why? What makes you so uncomfortable talking about it?
Because
Hmm.
that's the question of the hour.
You know what? And when we talk about you know,
What?
people. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Can I ask a real question?
Yeah, go ahead, sis.
So, like I said, I could be an ally, but I don't know how it feels for us, like my children. Should I? How should I raise them to look at slavery? How should I raise them to look at black people? I don't want how I feel is I should raise them to look at them as equal, to look at each other as equal. I don't want to raise mine to feel sorry for yours. How do you feel?
Well, Sonya, being that you are the Matarock of the channel, I'll let you speak first.
I'm sorry.
Matri,
What
you're
color
the
are you?
My father was born and raised in Puerto Rico, so he's kind of like Dominican color, but my mother is straight Italian. So a darker
I mean,
Italian kind of. So I mean, white passing.
no, because I know it was a lot of Africans that was shipped over there to what's that, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, and all that also. So I would say majority of them do have African descendants over there. I got no problem, but I tell anybody, teach your kids the truth. Don't sugarcoat anything. Just teach your kids respect. If you respect me, I respect you. You don't respect me, it's if you, your mama, your daddy, your pet goldfish, your cat, dog, and goddamn thing else in your house at that point. But
Like I don't
I
want
say,
to put
just
my
hey, it is what it
to
is,
the
baby.
side.
Just let them know what's going on out here.
Like how
Cause
do we break that? How
they
do
don't
we break
respect y'all
that?
either.
Oh no, my mom's family, they look at us like we're dirty. Oh hell no, they perfectly Italian sister married a Puerto Rican and had kids. Oh hell no.
Okay, Kelly, ma'am, and here we go. Do white people get treated a certain way? Yes. But y'all skin tone will help y'all more than somebody that's darker than you. I done seen white people cuss the police out, hit them, swing on them, jump in their car and drive off. They did not shoot one time. A black person pull out a damn cell phone. Oh, he got a gun. Or they running away. Bam, bam. They getting killed. So we not gonna play that type of game. Let's not do that, baby. Let's not do that. Y'all have more advantages. If it wasn't for black people, white people wouldn't be where they at right now.
Hey, Sonya, go out and then
Y'all
come back
can't
in. Sonya,
tell me y'all about
hey, Sonya,
some
go back in because you're
sundown
lagging.
picking no damn
Hey,
cotton
hey, Sonya, go out. You're lagging, my love.
yourself. If it wasn't for black people doing that and y'all getting paid, because, not y'all, but the people back then,
Okay. Can you hear me, Rosa?
Okay.
Okay. Um, my opinion, I would have to give you that. Well, my way, I would say just be as honest as possible when you're talking about the history. Give them the history. We were, enslaved. We were picking cotton. I mean, roots. This is one thing I liked about growing up is because like I was exposed to the movie Roots, and that's really where the conversation started. Have you ever saw the movie Roots?
Yes.
Yeah. So I would start off by sharing it that way. I would start by given an experience like being that I'm here in Tulsa and then a 1921 race massacre, because it wasn't a riot, it was a massacre. I've educated my children on it, and they are being educated on it in school. And what's so interesting is kids are smarter than
Then we give them
what
credit for it.
we may know. And speaking of children, let me go get my oldest, which is 13.
Cause like
And huh? Okay, hold on one second. Let me go get my oldest right quick.
okay.
So I'm on live, and I had this lady. So, and just so because I asked you a question the other day and you gave me an answer, but I'm gonna let you read this message right here. You don't have to read it out loud, but read this message and um, tell me how you think I should feel about that. If you want to read it aloud, if you want to.
Mm.
Okay. So, what are your thoughts?
I don't know.
Okay. So, do you think Black people can be racist?
Yeah, just not towards white people. You can be racist towards Asian people, indigenous people. I don't know. Anybody who isn't white. Because white people would be the oppressor group, and you can't be racist towards an oppressor group.
Okay, so say that one more time. You're not on camera.
Okay. I think any minority can be racist towards any other minority, just not towards white people, because white people are the oppressor group, and you can't be racist towards an oppressor group. But you could still, a Black person could still be racist towards, like, somebody from China or something.
Right. And you having a Black mom, would you be comfortable with saying the N word?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
Even that is, if you're not Black, you don't say something like that unless, even if like somebody gives you like that bullcrap the pass or whatever, you still don't say it. It doesn't matter.
So for people out there that's saying, "Oh, your mom needs to stop talking about Black history, or stop talking about just Black history in general," how does that make you feel? When
I don't know. People can talk about whatever they want on their platforms. It's your platform. You can do whatever you want with it. Doesn't matter what other people have to say about it.
right? Well, just okay. So you have a Black mom, you have a white mom. Do I love you any different than your mom?
No,
What is your experience as me being your mom as a Black woman?
I don't know. It's not really any different than if you were white or if you were Asian or something. I don't see it as words as any different.
Do you feel like I expose you all to things that you shouldn't be exposed to?
That we should be, yeah.
Okay. All right. So there you have it. And how old are you, honey?
13.
13, about to be 14. Okay. So let's not call people. Exactly. So there you have it from a 13-year-old white child. You know, my child has sense, and a little bit more, way more sense than some of you adults on here. Thank you for sharing that. And just tell the people tell them thank you for hearing you out.
Thank you for hearing my opinion.
All right. All right. So I'll be in a minute.
Okay.
Okay. So, I guess it depends on the relationship that you have with your child. because I'm not going to say, Rosa, oh, just have any conversation. It just depends on what relationship you have, um, if they can comprehend. You want to do it. You always want to tell them respect everybody. Respect everybody. Don't take disrespect. Don't go out making problems. You know, live. You know, as a respectable citizen. We teach them morals and values. In the home. So I feel like when your children are going out, they are a reflection of you. So
Right.
just remember that your children are your role models for your children.
So let me maybe word it a little differently and uh, give an example. So after
Mhm.
the George Floyd, when we went out and she seen black people, she was like, "Can I tell them that Black Lives Matter?" I told her not to, for one, to not be on a trend, because it's not a trend. It needs to be done every day, not just because something happened. And because I don't want to teach her to feel sorry for black people, I want her to treat them as she wants to be treated, as an equal. Is that right or wrong?
Well, I feel like when you told her, no, I feel like, yes, Black Lives Matter. And
But
this
it's
is
not a
why.
trend. It shouldn't be as a trend.
No, it's not a trend, but I'm saying you just tell her Black Lives Matter and you give the history. Black people were enslaved, black people. I mean, when you look at it, and I believe Deidre said this earlier, in the financial, in the judicial. I mean, take them to meet a black person. Take them to black seminars, take them to things like that. So that way you're educating yourself and they're getting educated as well. Really, I think that you need to be face on, go to the black movements, the black, what, get in tune or get in touch with organizations within your community, and they can pull you in the direction of education. Because I can only teach so far, but I'd rather you go to a organization that specializes in that in their community, because I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in your community, if not far. And actually, I'll do my due diligence and start looking for resources where people can be educated, if not building that here. Does that make sense, Rosa, or was I like running around?
It does. It does, but it doesn't. It does because you, what I'm getting is that you don't want to say the wrong thing.
No, I don't want to discredit black people. So when you say, do I tell her not to say this? Yes, Black Lives Matter, and it's not a trend. So anytime, any moment that you can stand up and speak up, yeah, it's always right to speak on a black issue. And I feel like when you don't be honest with your children, you're letting society form that the way that they should retaliate or act towards our people. So it's your job to educate your children. This was slavery. This is black people. These are their experiences. And you just roots, you just educate them. That's what you would do. Definitely get
So let me
videos.
put it like this: then. I don't want her or my son. My son is older, but my daughter asks different questions that he asks. I don't want to tell her about certain parts of history because I don't want her to look at other people and feel like because she looks the way she looks that she was on the right side of history.
You have like a crackle in your phone. I'm not really sure what's going on. Try to go out and then come right back in.
Okay.
I don't know. It was like a popping noise. Did y'all hear the popping noise? Hello, Valerie. I have every right, Kelly. The fact that you don't see how messed up your comments are speaks volumes. Okay, Rosa's back. Okay, Rosa.
Right. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're better, way better.
Okay. So I don't. When you said show her, certain movies, show her roots, show her and tell her everything.
Oh
How do
no,
we break that cycle?
how
How
old
do
is
we
she?
like? She's 9.
She's 9. Okay, so I was exposed to roots in 4th grade. I was exposed to roots. It was starting in 4th grade, going into 5th grade. And pretty much, that was so long in school, but my teachers, that's why I said like those were professionals that explained it to me. And so when I said roots, I use that as an example of how I was taught. But I feel like an organization in your community, I would say reach out to them because it's all about bridging the gap. And when you're talking about these experiences, you really don't have any emotion behind it because it wasn't you. So I would just say definitely reach out to an organization that specializes in that.
Like, do I think it's good that she sees that and realizes that Black people need to be treated equally and that it's
Yeah.
wrong?
And when she sees
Like, I
something
feel good
wrong,
about that.
yeah, and when she sees something wrong, she reports it. She stands up for it. She's not like an onlooker just sitting by with her camera out. Yes, you want to record, but as soon as you get a clip of it, immediately dial 911. Or as soon as you call 911, then start recording. But make sure you do your due diligence in calling for help. And then instead of like picking up your phone and recording in this situation, that's not helping. Dial 911. We have a situation right here. And then put your phone on. That way you are catching the perpetrator and you're also giving the victim proof that they were attacked at the same damn time. Hello, ladies. How are you doing? We have Ebony, our director. Our producer has showed up, and we have our head of security, Sonia Mabia. Hello,
Hello,
ladies.
everyone. I wanted to briefly say something. I saw a comment. You highlighted it, Tulsa. The young lady said, so everyone gets to be racist except white people. So just to explain, when it comes to racism, like you have to have some level of power, like institutions, right? So that would mean like racist lending practices. If someone who has a power to lend money, like banks, if any of their employees or any managers, they're refusing to give loans to people of color where they can buy homes anywhere, like that's racism. Like if you are experiencing discrimination on the job where a lot of the owners or managers are not people of color, like that's racist. Or if it's happening within law enforcement, right? Like it's institutions. So when Tulsa asked the question, do you believe a Black person can be racist? What Tulsa is getting at is, what major companies do you see Black people or any other group of color? What major banks or companies or law enforcement agencies do you see being ran and owned by Black people where we can really carry out racism against another group? That's what she's getting at. So I just wanted to touch base on that. And that's what I was taught when I went to school, when I went to college in sociology. They teach like racism, it's institutional, it's on a very high level. So if you, now the young lady who typed the comment and Tulsa highlighted it, she said, so no one else can be racist, just whites, okay? Like if someone has hatred in their heart, yes, any person can do that. Any human being, if they have hatred in their heart, that's a spiritual thing. But racism is institutional. It's on a major, major level, and you have to have power for that. You have to own things in order to be racist against someone else. And that's just what I wanted to explain.
Thank you so much. And like I said, that's why we have a village, because if I can't answer something, my village, that's when they step up. I definitely want you guys to respect the women that I do have up on our panel. We all work close together to give you guys great content, and we try to speak on issues that matter. And we also have commentary. We also have after darks. We have adult novelty parties. So we do have fun over here, but we also want to educate our audience as well, because it's all about what we intake. And so we don't want to be responsible of only just giving you guys just comedy. We want to educate you as well. Sonia Mabia is our, oh, go ahead, Ebony, I'm sorry.
I'll be brief, and then Sonia can express herself. I also wanted to say, in regards to the chat, Sonia has asked repeatedly if everyone cannot call each other's names. So I agree. Let's try and discuss race on a mature, peaceful level so that we all can understand each other a little bit more. Like if you're tired of people using the N-word, if you're tired of seeing, people just being shot and killed like animals, like we do need to have this discussion. So even for us people of color, if it's a matter of listening to someone, you may not understand why they feel that way, or you're trying to teach them, try and enlighten them without necessarily going to racist and ignorant, because now you're just turning people off, right? Like this young lady, Kelly, she's upset. She's been saying over and over, you shouldn't call me names, you shouldn't call me ignorant. So it's going to be hard to touch her heart and reach her about our experience as people of color if you're calling her names, because she's just going to shut down and check out. Right? She won't listen to us if you're calling her names. So just try to make your point without, calling anybody names if we want to see any change in the country. So I'm going to go back to the chat, Tulsa, and let you ladies talk.
Thank you so much. And thank you for that input. Ebony, let the people know about you, where they can follow you, where they can find you, and your expertise in what you do.
Oh, okay. Well, my Instagram is Bedroom Candy by Ebony, EBUNI on Instagram. And that is something that I do on the side in addition to my job. I really enjoy it because I love discussing with women about, what makes them feel, sexy and comfortable with themselves, self-love, in all its forms. And I have virtual parties. I send out Zoom links. And Tulsa is showing my Instagram page. So it's just something that I love, just to share content with women. And Bedroom Candy is an amazing company. I've met lots of virtual friends. We have a huge, great time. So I can always do a virtual party if you and your friends for about an hour just want to relax from the privacy of your home. I can make you laugh and show you some interesting products for sure. Thank you, Tulsa, so much.
Oh, no problem, Ebony. You know how we are over here. We definitely share our platform with everybody, and you are a part of the home team. And thank you for doing what you do. Everybody, make sure you follow Ebony on bedroom candy by Ebony on Instagram. Thank you for what you do, and thank you for your positivity, and thank you for being a sister of our village.
Oh, you're so welcome. You all have a good discussion. I'll be back in the chat.
All righty.
Bye-bye.
All right, and before we go on, I wanted to give our other mod, our head mod, Sonya Mabia. I wanted to give her some shine. Everybody, you should know about Sonya. Sonya does her lives. Oops, Mabea. She does her lives. So I definitely want you all to check out. Oh, I'm on my other page, and why was I not subscribed? So this is exactly how you do. You're gonna select all. This is
Oh,
Sonya Mabia.
hold the fuck up. Did you just say you wasn't subscribed?
This, I got 3 channels, Sonya. I do apologize.
You don't subscribe around this motherfucker. Ain't that a bitch?
I apologize.
You know, and the fuck is right.
I'm subscribed now, Sonya. I am subscribed now. Listen, I did my due diligence. I showed the people how to do it, and you want to set that notification bell to all, okay? Because Sonya be cooking, honey. She will give you the 411. She will give you love. She will give you education. And she's definitely our head security over here. She keeps the show running, and she will put your ass in time. I'll put you in check, or she will block your ass if necessary. So, Sonya,
I don't put you on a plane.
and let them know your other handles where they can follow you at.
What the hell am I? Oh, Instagram, Facebook, Discord, Twitter, and YouTube. Please don't, please. Okay, well, please do not come with that bullshit. Wrong person. Please don't. Now, I cook, talk about mental health, because I'm going through mental health right now. I see a new psychiatrist next month, but yeah, I'm certifiable, and I will pop off in a heartbeat. Let's not do it. I'm sorry. What's everybody's sign? So I make sure who I'm up here with. We're not gonna do that. What's everybody's zodiac sign up here? I know you, Tusker. I ain't talking to you. Talk to other 2 people up here.
I'm an Aquarius.
God
Okay,
knows. Oh,
Triple L, what is your channel? You on mute, my love.
Aquarius. Damn.
Yeah, no, we got issues.
Hey, Triple L.
Oh, no, y'all cool people.
Oh, hold on. Triple L, unmute your mic right quick.
Hello, hey.
Hey, what is your channel? Am I on your channel? Is this your channel?
Yeah, my channel's dead. Like it was a false copyright strike. Strike 3, it's gone.
Okay, so you don't have a channel. Okay, well, when you get one, we want you to definitely let the people know where they can follow you. Rosa, do you have a channel?
No, I do not. I just don't got no videos, no nothing.
Okay. Well, if you guys happen to create another channel, let us know so you guys can come on here.
Yeah, I got one. It's Mr. Triple L is living. Mr. Triple L is living.
Okay, so Mr. Triple L is living.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
and yeah, I'm an hour and a half like late, and I don't even know what y'all were even talking about. The only thing I did was look at your other video titles, so I kind of might know. It might be about Molly, or I don't know.
Oh no. So this one was pretty much, thank you, Sonya, tie sub to your channel. No, it was pretty much about me reporting on this Dre McCray story and people flying into my DM trying to tell me how to respond, how to react, and who to go after. I'm not going after nobody. I'm going after the damn story. I'm going after the facts. I'm going after the education. I'm going after the justice. And so I just came on here to tell them to leave me the fuck alone. Stop telling me how to address things. Stop telling me to go after this person. Stop telling me to go after that person. Stop. I don't need, listen, I've made my name for myself here on YouTube. I'm a celebrity. And if you didn't know about me,
because you've been talked about a few times on a few different channels.
yes. And these are not small channels. These are people with million subscribers. So when you talk about Molly, them girl, I'm not worried about them and their following. I've had somebody that has 1 million followers discuss me and have me on there, millions of followers. So I'm not, and I'll give you guys a backstory. My daddy was a millionaire. He had money. I've done things, so I'm not pressed. You know, he's
Yeah, I
gone.
don't
The
know what it
money's
was
gone.
about race. What
He's
was it
gone.
about
Hold
race?
on 1 second, my love. He's gone. The money's gone. I'm humble. I'm a humble individual. I'm happy. I'm a recovering addict. I have a lot up under my belt. My fight isn't with my hands. My fight is with my words. My fight is for what's right. My fight is for bringing attention to shit that matters. I want to build bridges. But when you have people in a sector that's reporting on a black man and don't want anybody else to report on that, and I have these pale bitches coming up in my DM telling me how to respond, how to act, and what this and what that, bitch, I got a problem. Yes, I'm raged. I'm still going to be outraged. Y'all sat and watched this white woman. Well, no, let's take it back. This Latina woman that is utilizing a white privilege, because in a police report that's how she identifies, and we all know when a white woman what a white woman tears motherfucking mean. Can we go back to Emmett Till? Can we go back to the 1921 race massacre when you had Dick Rowland and Sarah Page on that motherfucking elevator? Let's talk about it. So don't tell
All
me
right.
that I need to stop my fight. Don't tell me that I shouldn't be outraged. Don't tell me I shouldn't be angry. I'm speaking for the voiceless, which is Vaughn. Y'all sat and watched this bitch give him concoctions. Y'all sat and watched this bitch time his 8+ seizures like they were fucking contractions. So when you want to tell me how to respond and who to go after, you need to rewind the tapes. You need to go back into your memory and remember that you sat right there with your bag of motherfucking popcorn and you didn't have to scrounge around for a motherfucking crime series because you was watching it live. I'm gonna drop the
All
mic.
right. Yeah, you caught me up with the story, and oh, I enjoyed you over at Tracy's. It was funny. I woke up in the morning. It's like 8 a.m., 7 a.m. Eastern, and you had me laughing.
Oh yeah. And see, that's the thing. People don't really get to see me in those lights where I'm just relaxed and I'm just fun because they're only tuning in to a story. They have opinions and they know that there's going to be some feedback and drawback. And there's going to be conversation. And that's the point, having uncomfortable conversations. Let's see how you feel. Let's see how you react. And why do you act that way? Why are you reacting that way? Let's talk about the shit that matters. Sonya, you back. Sorry about that. And Amber, now you know, listen, and like I tell Jessica, the people that know that we fuck with them that are white, y'all know those messages are not for y'all. It's for those motherfucking Karens and those motherfucking Kens that be trying to run up on me like an old training bra and some shit stains in their motherfucking underwear. Now that's the problem. That's who we're talking about.
Oh yeah, Tosa. Whenever I see a avatar with a face of that little young girl that went viral, and we get to see her grown up. It's she's in the chat. That little face with the little ponytail. Whenever I see somebody with I already know they own some F stuff. So I was kind of already discerning that uh some of the chat was kind of bogus a little bit.
Yeah. But you know what? This is the thing. Um, I feel like anytime that something is being done in front of us that is not right, we need to do our due diligence. We need to report it. It's not about a popular opinion, it's about what's right. And I feel like when we start focusing on, oh, let me stand up for what's right, then people will grasp the fact of, this is normal. But, it's not normal. It's not normalized. And so
Yeah, I
whether
feel
people
like
want to,
you kind of gave them a little bit of free speech in the chat today, and that's actually good because that can build your algorithm, kind of letting people. I mean, if you real disrespectful block, but overall, um, I think you did a good job and your moderators with uh building the channel.
oh yeah, you know what? We're a team over here. And like I said, we're growing, and I don't want a quick success. I don't want any of that. I want the hiccups. I want the bumps in the road. I want the milestones. I want all of those experiences because I appreciate my panel. I appreciate my platform. And you will come up on here and give whatever you want to give, but we're going to be respectful. We ain't gotta just go in on each other, but we're gonna be respectful. Yes, tones will rise and all of that, but at the end of the day, the message is leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. With these DMs telling me who to talk to and who to go after, leave me the fuck alone. And that was the message of this live. So hopefully everybody got that and they will not send me stuff telling me to go after somebody. Stop throwing people under the bus. If it's meant for me to see shit, I'll see it.
Yeah.
And no, this live is not I wasn't doing this live to inform you guys about Vine. No, I was informing you guys about my DM and what I wanted to stop. So this live has nothing to do with Vine. Just for clarification. So listen, let me ask you this. Today is Saturday. Sonya says, not playing if you can't talk with Snitch, you getting timed out, period. Yes, Sonya is motherfucking time out happy today, and I love it. Look, Triple L, I think I might have, huh?
What happened?
That's good because the blocking is the thing that I've noticed. Like timing out is good. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not blocking. I'm just gonna time you out. After that first time out, that second will be blocked. Cause you
I
didn't
love you
learn the
too.
first time, maybe you'll learn this time. Well, good luck.
So I'm gonna drop down and I just came to see what was going on, and that's a good topic and everything. And I can't believe that people was doing that to you, like on Instagram or wherever, whatever. That's weird, and your privacy is the most important, and your peace of mind.
Yeah. And my
I
thing
would have
is,
went off too. It would
yeah,
have been like,
it's like somebody telling you don't stand up for your rights. Bitch, don't tell me what not to stand up for and trying to send me off my path to go and deal with somebody else. No. The thing is, we have a content creator that don't want to share the story, and whether if they like it or not, I'm still going to report on it um, on a video that's strictly for that. But this right here had nothing to do with it, and I think people came in here was like, "Oh well, why are you accepting cash outs, bitch? Because it's leave me the fuck alone reading session, and if you want to
Play your
donate,
commercial if they wonder why that you playing Cash App.
what you say, honey?
Run your commercial.
Okay, hold on. All right, listen here, love bugs. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the Cash App. Let me get my offering. Let me get my donation. And y'all can see it at the bottom. That Cash App, beautiful 070707. Run me my money. Bitch,
Hey,
give
Queen
me my
Tulsa.
fucking money.
The one that sound like you doing a sex commercial. That's the one I like.
Hello and welcome. Thank you for tuning in to Goddess Tulsa After Dark. This is where you let your hair down, get you a beverage, prop your feet up or down. Now it's time to hit the like. Are you subscribed? Don't forget to hit that Cash App because it's After Dark with the Goddess. You know what? Just because I
See,
did
and you
something
had
to my
that way
spirit.
before the topic.
Yes. You know what? It just got me in a mood. Let me hear it one more time because I just got sexy. Hello and welcome. Thank you for tuning in to Goddess Tulsa After Dark. This is where you let your hair down, get you a beverage, prop your feet up or down. Now it's time to hit the like. Are you subscribed? Don't forget to hit that Cash App because it's After Dark with the Goddess. You know what, Rosa? What really gets me about that commercial is prop your legs up or down.
Or down.
Come on.
And when I think about that, I think about my legs to the moon, or they are gently coming down after that explosion.
But they got a little shake in it. You know,
It had a little wiggle, 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 a little vibrations.
Hey, Queen Tulsa. I'm gonna go. Just tell the people that they need to go listen to Renaissance and get out, stay out of your DMs and quit telling you negative stuff. I mean, a little bit is fine, but yeah, go listen to. Cause I've been listening to that whole album and it's just out of this world. I mean,
Girl, it's the T.S. Madison on motherfucking Cozy for
cozy.
me.
Yeah.
Listen here. Transsexuals are motherfucking winning, baby. Listen here. We are occupying the space with our female counterparts, and I love it. Shout out to Beyonce. Shout out to Rosa. Shout out to Deidre. Shout out to Sonya. Shout out to Jessica. Shout out to Toria. Shout out to Ebony. Shout out to Ty. Shout out to all the women in here that can come together for a great fucking cause and really be about the business. I love you. I take my hats off to all my women in this chat because we only get one day out of the motherfucking year, and that's Mother's Day. But baby, I want to say Mother's Day is every day. Shout out to all the fathers that are doing and handling their responsibilities. And mothers, our job never fucking stop. We gotta be there for everybody. You know, we're the voice. We are the goddesses. We are the queens of the universe. And we will walk in our power. We will continue to fight for what's right. And we will stand tall with our head up because if we're tilting our chin, then our crown tilts. So I want to say this, and then we're going to head out. Chin up, queens and goddesses. Adjust your crown. And if it hasn't been adjusted, I'll adjust it for you. You are beautiful. You are worthy. You are important. You are special. You are a great service. You are worthy. You are loved. You are cared for. I admire you. You make a difference. And on that note, I'm your host, Goddess Tulsa. Make sure y'all join us. I'm about to crank up another live, and we are about to play the Beyonce's album. So if you want to vibe out, come on over. I love you, and we are out. Bye.
Hello and welcome. Thank you for tuning in to Goddess Tulsa.